Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all just like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join me? Yeah. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only. Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Yeah, man. Back in business, too, man. Whew. Man, how good is God? I mean, really, if you think about it, in spite of all that's going down in your life, first of all, it could be worse. But secondly, sometimes you have to remember, and I've just had to have this conversation with myself this morning. That's how I'm fresh on this one right here. When a challenge faces you, or you're going through a difficult moment, or you didn't hit a bump in the road, in the middle of that, if you could manage to be grateful, it would take you a long way. Gratitude is a powerful resource. If you can be grateful in the middle of it, gratitude is a powerful resource. When it's dim for you and it got a little bumpy on the road and you ran into some obstacles and you done ran up into some detour signs and your journey ain't smooth as it was last week or last year, you gotta be grateful for the things that are going right and that have gone right, and for the thing that's wrong right now to get right. Man, can I share that with you? Man, is that a tough one to learn. It is for me. It has been one of my toughest challenges, is to learn how to be grateful, because it's a powerful resource, but how to be grateful in moments of despair when it ain't going right. See, here's a mistake I would make. See, when something go wrong, I want to focus on the wrong so much in an attempt to fix it. But even then, the focus ain't always in to fix it. The focus becomes, man, this is bad. Man, I can't believe this is happening. Why does it keep going down? That doesn't fix anything. You know, milling over it, going over what's wrong, explaining it, sharing it with your friends, you know, making it sound worse than it is, tell the story for pity from other people. All of that right there has nothing to do with the fix. Sometimes you're just mulling over it. You're just making it worse. You're just making it a bigger problem. You're manifesting it into your atmosphere. You're putting it out there in your spirit. Now all of a sudden it consumes your day. Next thing you know, you're having a bad day. If you're having a bad day, it's because you've been having some bad thoughts. So what I've had to learn how to do, and what I'm working on this morning, is I'm working on this situation that done cropped up. I was going kind of smooth here for a minute, and now I done got real bumpy in the road. and all this here. So what I'm thinking about now, though, is even though I've hit a bump in the road, and even though I done ran into a detour, and even though I've hit this lull, I'm going down into a valley, I ain't up on the peak, can I not still be grateful for all the things that God has given me, for all the things he's done for me, for all the things he's brought me through, and realizing that even this that's happening to me again is going to pass too. He gonna get me through that too. Come on, man. God is a good God, man. It's a lot to be grateful for. So while I'm tripping on this bump in the road I done hit, what I got to remember is all the things he's done for me. And like I say, my saying is joy and depression cannot reside in the same place. So instead of being down about this new bump in the road, if I'm constantly filling my mind with the thoughts of how good he's been to me, of what all he's done for me, of all the things he's brought me through, of all the blessings he's presented me with. When I go down that list, I really don't have a lot of time to mull over the situation. Now, do I have to fix this bump in the road? Of course I do. Are there some things I'm going to have to do to straighten it out? Of course it is. But Steve, just go on and get the business of doing it and straighten it out. What you mulling over and worrying about it for? Old people, I heard old people say something when I was growing up in the church. They say, if you're going to pray about it, don't worry about it. But if you're going to worry about it, don't pray about it. That's an amazing thing. And prayer just happens to be my weapon of choice. Now, it ain't always been that way. I want you to understand that. My first weapon of choice was, you do it to me, I do it to you. You call me out, I call you out. You say something bad about me, I've tried to find you and say something bad about you. That was my weapon in the past. How did that work out for you, Steve? Not so good. Because you know what? I spent a lot of time fighting back, kicking back, swinging back, when I could have spent all that time climbing. See, all you trying to do at the end of the day, folks, is have a better life than the one you got. All you trying to do is improve your position in life. It's not my business to make sure you don't get where you going. I ain't got no time for that. It's not my job to assure that you ain't as high as me. I ain't got no time for that. Your real mission and purpose is to have the best life that you can have, to ascend to the highest plateau that you can get to make your family as comfortable as you can, to provide as much as you can for your family, but legally. See, those of us that sitting up here trying to come up with sideways, you can ask a couple million men sitting in prison today how they wish they hadn't have done that. And they'll tell you, oh man, I wish I never had did it. I knew not to go down there. Something told me not to go down there. Man, if I could change things, I would. But they sitting somewhere doing some time that had they made another decision, they wouldn't have to do. Now that don't make them throw away people. Nah, man. Because everybody make mistakes, and God is in the forgiving business. And some of us have done some things that really broke the law and a whole lot of other things and deserved to do some time, but through the grace of God, we didn't. But now we sit up here and we pass judgment on people who got to do something. Man, I don't care. I don't care what you've done. God can forgive anything. But our position, our motivation in life is to try to have the best life we can have and provide for those around us and make it comfortable. If that's your ambition, you don't have time to worry about or concern yourself with another person. And I wasted time doing that. And that's not the way to get it done. It's simply mind to your business. Taking care of you and getting yourself right and tight is 24/7. So that's a full-time job. So what I had to learn was, and the reason I've chosen prayer as my weapon of choice now, is that now prayer helps me that I don't have to fight back. Now, if I get cornered, I'm going to fight you. I ain't even going to lie to you. And I'm still working on some things that trigger me, and so I'm slowly getting better at that. But I've learned that my weapon of choice is prayer now. So when it happens ugly for me, I pray about it. When it get tight and dismal for me, I pray about it. And the thing about prayer, man, is prayer changes things. Yes, it does now. Read about it and try it. That's the deal, okay? Come on. Prayer is a wonderful weapon.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, your undivided attention is required at this particular moment because, as of no surprise, but then the constant element of amazement, God has done it again, giving us another day, another brand new shot, an opportunity, a blessing, a moment of grace and favor. Take advantage of it today, y'all. Be grateful. Be grateful. God is good. Facts. Shirley Strawberry, Carl Farrell, Mississippi Monica Jr., and the legend that is nephew Tom. Facts.
Facts.
I don't say nothing right today. That's a fact. And also, let me say something, man. Hold on 1 second, Junior. To all y'all people out there that's judging me, especially from the pulpit, what? Hey, man, do yourself a favor. Take me off your list of things to do. I'm not a pastor. I ain't got called to the ministry. The work I do on behalf of God, I do across the street. Now, for those of you that's called to the ministry, just do you. Quit talking about me and what I said. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be. But I love God and God love me, and I'm one of his favorites. And nothing you can say can stop that. Nah, I just want to get that out the way. Junior, what's on your mind today?
Well, you know what?
I just said what's on mine.
I'll tell you what, why don't you do this for us? We ain't did this in a while, though. You ain't did this in a minute.
What you need? I'll do it right now.
I'm telling you, remember you used to come on this radio in the morning, Uncle, and first thing you say is you sing this song, this one song called I Got It.
I got it. Look at him. I got it. Bet you want it too, but I got it. What you need, cause I got it. I got it. Look at him. Got it. Bet you want some too, but I got it.
What are you talking
you
about?
don't being mad at me, cause I got it. Look at him. What you want?
Look at him.
Got it. Be about it. Look at him. Got it. Ain't no mean to being mad at me, but I got it. Yeah, you want it. Ain't no need of hating cause I got it.
You want it.
Laughing at you. I got it. Ain't no need of hating me cause I got it. Still got it. I didn't hate it. You want it. But I got it. But you can get some too. Come on and get it. Stop hating. Get with it. You can get some too. But got it.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So they
Bravo.
thank you, Junior.
Bravo.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we will hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is the place to bet on NBA stars this season. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Steve Harvey. That's code Steve Harvey. Bet $5 and get 3 months of League Pass plus get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. Pass-through of per wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. NBA League Pass auto renews until canceled. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the nephew is here. nephew Tommy to run that prank back. What you got for us, nephew?
I got Chopper's funeral at the club. Cat dog, if you would.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm trying to reach James.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey, this is Gerald. I was a friend of your friend Chopper.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And Chopper just passed away last week, right?
Yeah, he did.
I know they supposed to have the funeral and stuff over at Mount Baptist Church. And I don't really know you, but me and Chopper and a bunch of the rest of us, man, we used to hang out at the club not too far from the house. You know, that's pretty much where Chopper was all the time at the club. Anyway, what bunch of us was over at the club talking, man, and we was really wanting to reach out to one of the family members, you know, and then somebody said you was, you know, kind of a good friend of his. And when we decided to call you and see if you didn't mind, do you think that you can talk to some of the family members and see if they don't mind having the funeral at the club?
At the club?
See let me try to explain something to you, James. What we're trying to do is see. We believe.
You said at the club. Come on, the club. There's a funeral. What?
That's what I understand it. But see, Chopper ain't really go to church a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really go long as I've been knowing him. Now he love the Lord and stuff like that.
Yeah, player. But these are church going folks. They want a funeral.
But I understand, but see, Chopper wouldn't. Chopper went to the club. So what I'm asking you is, let's have the funeral at the club.
Hell no, bruh. Come on. We can't have no funeral at no club, man. Come on. No.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, dog, is that he wasn't really no church going person. I believe that a person ought to be, the last words ought to be said over him in a place he's more familiar with. You know what I'm saying?
Player. No, I don't know what you mean, player. No, this got to be a funeral. This is church folk. I go to church and all my folks go to church. No, we got to do this thing up in church. This is a church thing.
But you don't feel. But do you understand where I'm coming from? No, that man ought to go on, and the last words ought to be in a place he more familiar with. Now, if he went to church, then I understand that. You see what I'm saying?
No, bruh. Hell no. See, it's his chance to get himself right. We don't have him up in church in front of everybody. You know, that don't make sense. Who's this again? I mean, who are you?
My name's Gerald.
But who is Gerald? I mean, how do you relate to this? Are you a preacher or are you?
No.
What are you?
No. I was friends with Chopper, and see, I hung out at the club and still hang out there with a whole bunch of us. You know, was real good friends with Chopper, and we was saying that, you know, Chopper's the last words about Chopper ought to be said at the club, because see, that's what Chopper was. But 5-6 days a week, that's what Chopper was.
Yeah, but what church are you affiliated with? I mean, why the hell would I try to talk to the family, make me look stupid in front of the family, telling them to put the thing in a club? How the that gonna go off?
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. You know them way more than we do, because see,
you talking about trying to move from a funeral at a church to a nightclub or a strip club or something.
No, it's not no strip club, just a nightclub.
It's the same thing, ain't it? I mean, you talking about having folks travel from across the country and meet in the club. What kind of that?
But that's what Chopper was. That's what Chopper was.
How the I'm gonna look if I'm the one telling them to move this to the club?
You're gonna look like somebody that's trying to...
I'm gonna look like a fool.
No, you're not. You're gonna look like somebody that's trying to keep it real.
I can't even come to the funeral if I was to do some like that.
Okay, let me ask you this here then. Let me ask you this here, Jane. Do you think you can maybe get the body and bring it over to the club?
No, hell no.
Well, I'm just saying, before they even do the funeral or whatever.
Oh, hell no. I ain't touching scared to walk in the dog by myself. What the I'm gonna touch the body for? Hell no.
We're just trying to say our last words at Chopper, man, in a place that Chopper most...
No, hell no. Again, who the are you? How the you get my number?
Somebody at the club had your number, said you was friend.
Why the y'all call me, of all folk? Why the y'all call me?
They say you good, you in with the family, and you can talk.
I am in with the family, but I ain't in the family make me look stupid. Hell no. Won't y'all, I give y'all the number to the family. Y'all call the family. Y'all tell them that yourself.
Man, I just want trying to get you to bring the body by, man, and let us.
No, I ain't touching no dead body.
We just want to have one last drink with Chopper,
When
man.
you have one with your boys and you get together with them and y'all talk about him and let him know how Chopper was, what kind of person he was, what kind of person he is.
But we want Chopper to be there. This is Chopper you talking about, man.
Y'all bring y'all to the church. Y'all need to be up in the church.
We want to have Chopper at the club where we
Man,
know.
come on, man. Y'all full of
Where we know.
Y'all ain't gonna my up and have my looking like a fool at a funeral.
But that's about Chopper, though.
It's right about Chopper.
You bring Chopper to that club.
Y'all tripping, man. I ain't doing. I'm just going to this funeral. I'm going to tell the family what I think about Chopper, and I'm moving on. If y'all want to act crazy in front of the family, y'all call the family yourself and do that.
I got one more thing I want to say.
I don't even know your what?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your boy.
Oh, you tripping. What? Man, y'all full of man. I just know y'all ain't did this. Oh, man, I can't believe this. No, he didn't.
Hey, man, I got one more thing to ask you, man. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is the place to bet on NBA stars this season. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Steve Harvey. That's code Steve Harvey. Bet $5 and get 3 months of League Pass plus get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. Pass-through of per-wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. NBA League Pass auto renews until canceled. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, a former NFL player goes viral after his ex-wife said his huge size made intimacy impossible. Experts say spending too much time in the shower is not good for you. And Simone, and Simone Biles admitted to having 3 cosmetic surgeries. We'll talk about all of these stories and what procedures she has done. That's all coming up. But right now, it is time to ask the CLO. This is Pam in Terrell. Pam says, she writes, my husband called me on his way home and told me to get ready because he was in the mood. My mom was there at the time, but I couldn't tell him because he hung up too quickly. He came in the house half naked and saw my mom. Now they're both traumatized. He blames me. How do I get him to forgive me?
Mama.
Ooh, son-in-law.
Hey, baby, I'm home. Oh, yeah, Mama. Lord.
Called him back.
Lord. Yeah, came up in there half naked. I know the half that was naked, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Your mama was over there. I can't.
Should she have called him back and told him that her mom was there?
He tried to do something. Met him outside in that parking lot. Put your clothes on.
Because she's mad at her.
Yeah. She could have did more. You knew. Well, he just said, get ready. I'm on the way home. I'm in the mood. Now, in all fairness to her, how she know you was going to come in there half naked?
Yeah, because he hung up on her and she didn't get a chance to tell him.
Yeah, but
mom was there.
Okay, my mom, well, you come in the house, you gonna see she here, so we ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
Right.
How was she supposed to know he was gonna take his clothes off in the garage?
He hot. He hot, though.
And come through that kitchen door, and there she was. Baby!
Your man.
God, dog. Mama?
Daddy's home, yeah.
Romy? Where your pants?
Baby.
Lord.
Right now.
Most embarrassing.
Great day in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to fix that.
She's not, she can't fix it.
No.
All right, moving on to Carolyn in Louisville. Carolyn writes, I was taking a bubble bath and relaxing on Sunday, and my husband plopped down into my sudsy water, and all the bubbles fizzed out. I can't have a peaceful day without him butting in. How do I get him to understand that I need alone time?
You gotta start locking the door.
Plain and
There's
simple.
no way I'm gonna have a bathroom ain't got a lock on the door.
I know that's right.
There's no way. Cause two things can't happen in my house.
What's that?
What's that?
I can't walk in on you. And you sure can't walk in on me. I'm just letting you know that right. Why is the door locked? Cause it need to be. So we can stay together. Why are you locking the door? So we can stay together.
Okay.
If you come in here right now, in the middle of this,
It's over.
yeah, this how paperwork gets started.
Wow. Okay.
Cause what I'm doing in here right now is called grounds. If you open that door right now, this called grounds.
Oh my God.
Divorce?
If you open this door right now, what I'm doing in here right now is grounds.
Okay.
Jeez. Okay.
Lock the
moving
door
on to-
then. Keep it locked.
Yeah. Please. All right, moving on to JJ in Pittsburgh. JJ writes, I'm 59 years old and my gray hair bothers my husband. He said people think I look older than him now. I asked him who's judging me and saying it, and he couldn't answer me. Are other people saying that, or is he the one with the problem?
Everybody's saying it.
It's hot now.
Yeah. And baby, what's the matter with a little dye?
What, is there a problem with gray hair? I mean, for me, because I color mine, but I'm
a lot of times it don't gray right.
Uh-huh.
You know, now if it's all going gray, it can be pretty. But if it's growing patchy.
Oh,
like
well.
my gray and my mustache, it don't grow right. It grows stringy.
Uh-huh.
So it just look like something on my face. So I'm gonna get some just for men.
Yeah, and fix it. Uh-huh.
You can just call it whatever you want to call it. Just for them. Just for y'all. Just for everybody. You call it whatever you want to.
Let me ask you
We're gonna
this,
get some
Steve.
just for you.
If you had hair on your head, if you had hair still, if it went gray, would you dye that?
No, I rock a little gray.
Little salt and pepper look.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little gray on the side and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's handsome.
No, ask Junior.
Junior? I mean, are you going to let your hair turn gray when it starts
Is he
gray?
gonna let his hair go? Is the question. You had the right letter. It started with a G. Don't ask him is he gonna let it gray. Ask him when is he gonna let it go?
He might not be quite old enough for gray hair yet, so that's why
What?
I said. Yeah, he's only in his 40s, right?
Yeah, he might
40,
not
you
be
get
old
gray
enough
in your
for gray
40.
hair, but it's
Well, he doesn't have any right
let's
now.
find out if he think he has the same amount he had last year.
We don't have to go there.
You got some gray hair, Junior?
Yeah, Tom, I got gray hair.
Oh, okay.
Tommy, you got
Yeah,
gray
well,
hair.
you
Your
see-
beard.
Oh, yeah.
Gray.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you rock
If
yours.
you
Well,
could
let me
grow-
ask you a question, Junior.
What's up?
You say you have gray hair?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you this question.
Oh.
Where does it start?
Gray where?
Yeah. Where do you see the first strand of grapefruit. Where is it?
It's like right here.
Right where?
On the side. Like
On
right
the
here.
side.
On the side?
Yeah.
You
Under the
see
hat.
how far back? That ain't the side.
Like right there.
Oh, right
right
there. Okay.
Okay. On the
Y'all ain't, look, no. Look, right there. Do that again, Junior.
Why you want all these pictures?
Nah, because you don't see what we see.
See, it's gray hair right there.
There you go.
On your
That's what he's saying
temple?
on the side.
Is he pointing at his temple?
Y'all want to look at your phones? Everybody?
Why are you
Coming up at the
texting
top
us
of the
right
hour. Thank you, CLO. We'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
Anybody see it?
I don't see no gray hair on there.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Former NFL star Matt Khalil has gone viral after his ex-wife spoke about intimacy in their marriage. His ex did a live stream interview, and when asked about her divorce from Matt, Haley said she had a strong bond with her husband, but he had one physical challenge that could not be overlooked. Haley hinted that Matt was too large down there, but she never came right out and said it. Haley said she was willing to try anything to fix it, even if they had to see a therapist or a doctor. She said Matt is like 0.01% of all men, and being intimate with him was impossible. She said bedroom issues were their biggest problem. After Haley Khalil's comments went viral, TMZ caught up with her, and she said she was not trying to harm her ex or embarrass him. So here's a question for you guys. Do you think married couples discuss too much of their married business on social media and on podcasts? Was that too much?
Yeah, she didn't have
That ain't the question.
Yeah, that was.
The question was how long she stood out that bedroom door contemplating going in there because she knows.
That's the question.
That's the question. Well, I can't go in here tonight, Lord. Ain't no way I can
His
go
car in the
through this.
driveway.
Yes, so is it too much? I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't need to know all
Yeah.
that.
No, we don't need to be in your bedroom. We don't.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you what.
Is you sleep?
Okay.
What, Steve?
Please be sleep talking.
What's the football player's name?
His name is Matt Khalil.
I'm going to tell you right now, though. There's some people looking for Matt right now.
Don't understand her plight.
And he's probably, she didn't say the opposite. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
there you go.
That was a lot, though. All right, moving on.
Yes.
There is a new trend on TikTok. It's called the everything shower. Okay, the everything shower. That's what it's called. And thousands of people are spending up to an hour in the shower these days, washing, shaving, and letting the hot water massage their bodies. They liken it to a daily spa treatment. Dermatologists, however, are warning that too much time in water is just not good for the body. Experts say that overwashing can cause redness, dryness, and itching, and it can cause damage to the skin barrier, which can make your skin look old prematurely, and you don't want that. Ideally, a shower should be no more than 5 to 10 minutes, they say, and that should sufficiently clean the body. So you know who I'm going to for this question.
I'm waiting too.
You know, the germaphobe. Tommy, we know you have told us you take at least 3 showers a day. You've told us this now.
Couldn't hear.
So are you?
That ain't true.
How
I'm so
long are you
sick of
staying
this
in the
about
shower
3
each time?
showers.
I'm in there
Nobody
about
got
7,
time.
8 minutes. So I'm underneath the radar of
Yeah, but
what
3
y'all
times
talking.
a day, though.
That's right. But what I'm not finna
Well,
do,
what do
because
your
y'all
hype
got
have
this
to
little
do with
story. I'm still not finna be nasty for y'all. I'm not finna do it.
Nobody's saying that.
Okay. I'm just saying, I'm not, just because y'all got this little story, don't mean
But
I'm
what
finna
do
just,
height have to do with this? Is the question I'm asking.
anybody said nothing about no height.
What are you talking about? You under the radar for? What was that about?
You don't miss nothing.
Not at all.
I'm under the
you
radar.
can't be
Hey,
above the
we ain't got
radar?
to know all that now.
Too much TMI.
When I come in there, they see me. I ain't under the radar.
All right, Tommy.
That's
So why
like
do you
walking
take
up to
3 showers a day?
That's like walking up to the Quick Trip counter to buy some peel and scratch lotto tickets. But you so short now they can't see who at the counter. You got to pass the man a note. So he
I'm done.
I want a 19 and a 28.
What, Carl?
Yeah.
Why do you take 3 showers a day? 3? I get 2 maybe, but 3?
Okay. Let's walk through it.
Okay.
We get up and we do radio every morning. So I want to take a shower in the morning because that's gonna help me wake up.
Yeah. Right. Keep you fresh. I got you.
Keep me fresh.
Yeah.
All right.
Alert.
So now let's say y'all know when we get through, I normally go running. So
Right.
I'm gonna
You
go
do.
run.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
After that, I'm gonna take another shower. After that, right?
After you work out.
Yeah.
Oh,
'cause
And
you
then
sweat.
later in the
Yeah, you
evening,
sweat.
I just want another shower before I go to bed.
Before you
And
go
there
to
you
bed.
have it.
Okay.
Okay.
What is you
Makes
doing
sense.
in the bed that requires another shower in the morning?
I'm doing
Where
what
is you
Big
running?
Matt. I'm doing what Big Matt be doing whenever that woman come in the bedroom. That's what I'm doing. What Big Matt doing?
Ain't nobody went online and said that about you.
Oh, my God.
You not doing what Big
Dang,
Matt did.
Tommy, you alley-oop that one.
Boy, fired them off.
You walked into it.
Top team.
I'm doing what Big Matt doing, baby.
Oh my
Ain't
God.
nobody went online and said that about you. Matt online.
3 showers, but they're only how many? 7 minutes each.
Yeah. Because I ain't that dirty,
21
Shirley,
minutes.
because I keep taking enough up. You understand what I'm saying?
So on days you don't run.
Here we go. I don't
taking
feel like
free?
this.
I'm just asking.
Why am I always telling you you're nasty behind that don't want to take no shower? I don't know why I gotta
I'm telling
answer
the
you
damn
like
truth.
you the shower police or something. What is this?
I get up in the morning sometime and ride my bike before I do radio.
And just come in here nasty.
We on the Zoom.
You just come in here Peloton nasty.
We on Zoom. I ain't got nothing to do with you.
Okay, thank you guys. Coming up at 20 minutes after
hold on,
the
Shirley.
hour.
Wait, Shirley, stop.
We gotta-
When is you gonna bathe though? When is that?
New York's new mayor made history as the first Muslim Indian American mayor of New York. We'll talk about it right after this.
I smell you now.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. Well, New York City voters made history this week by electing Zohran Mamdani as mayor. He is the first Muslim and Indian American to hold that position. Mayor-elect Mamdani is known for his activism and his focus on affordable housing and transit reform. His message of inclusion, accountability, and equity struck a chord with residents that voted for him. Mamdani is unseated. He unseated longtime political figures and established himself as a voice for everyday New Yorkers, not just those with deep pockets. His campaign leaned heavily on community engagement, with volunteers knocking on thousands of doors and organizing rallies in every borough. Yeah.
Wow.
His campaign rolled out
I
strong.
gotta say
He did.
congratulations. He killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won.
He killed it.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I think that's
He's only
just a
34,
sign.
too.
You know, it's a lot of people just tired of the norm.
They want to change,
They want
man.
change. They
That's
really
how
do.
Trump got in the first place.
Yeah.
People are tired of the norm.
here
Well,
we
now
are.
what you tired of now?
How much time do you have?
Right.
Yeah.
And now, you know, Trump was saying after they lost all those racists, Democrats won almost a clean sweep in the racist. He told them, he said, hey, man, we got to discuss what this really means. He said, because he thinks that the shutdown hurt him.
Shutdown.
You know, y'all and dog.
Well,
them
open the
SNAP
government
benefits.
back,
Yeah, that's
sir.
all you have
You're
to
the
do.
president.
Quick solution.
Yeah.
Get it cracking.
Make them come to work. You make everybody do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, what they thought was they could blame this shutdown on the Democrats because the Democrats didn't vote to keep it open. But y'all got the House and the Senate.
And the White House.
And the White House.
And the
There
White
you
House.
go. There
So
you
that's
go.
who's running the government.
I saw a meme about the New York mayor. You know how everybody's talking about they were going to leave and they're threatening to leave. And so I saw this guy post something that said, "We'll leave so we can get these nice condos and they can."
I think it was.
I like that.
And I think it was Hakeem Jeffries that said that they're just out on vacation. They're just out on paid vacation. Since the government is shut down, Congress is just out vacationing.
But they getting a check.
Yeah.
But they're getting a check.
They're paid.
Why they get to get a check?
To take off.
This shutdown don't affect them.
Right, exactly.
It should. You
I
work
keep
for the
telling
government.
people, man, they don't care about you.
I mean, I think it's quite obvious now, Steve. I think it is. It's sinking in finally. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to switch gears here and bring up Roscoe Wallace next. That's coming up 34 minutes after, right after this.
You already know what time it is. Your boy DC Young Fly. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, Carla, your buddy Roscoe is here.
Yes, he is.
All day, baby. What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Hello, what up, Tommy? What's going on with you?
You the man, baby.
Roscoe, my hero.
What's up, Shirley? What happened with you?
Hello, Roscoe.
Hey, happy birthday, Margie.
Yeah.
See you out there in L.A. with Kel. Tell Kel I said what happened. What's going on, Carly?
Well, I got a question for you. Well, first of all,
I got an answer for you.
all right, well, let's do this quickly, though. Let's give Monica a little birthday love. Yesterday was her birthday. You want to sing happy birthday to her real quick?
Yeah,
Roscoe?
I wrote years ago I had wrote another version of Happy Birthday.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
Yeah, and I think it done got out already, though.
Really?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
Happy birthday to you.
TV One.
Happy birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, we've heard that one before. So, all right, I got
a dude stole it from me. A dude named Walter.
He stole it from you. You wrote it with Walter. How did Walter get it?
He stole it.
But how did he know you had it? How did that work? You were in the studio together?
Because I wrote it. He saw me write it. He picked up and took a copy of it. He stole it.
And then what happened? He gave it to Stevie Wonder?
What you mean he gave it to Stevie Wonder?
Because you said we may have heard it, so that version, haven't you guys heard that version? That's Stevie Wonder's version, right?
Yeah. 100 times.
Yeah.
Now, hold on now. Let's not drag Stevie into this here. You can't say...
Let's not drag him into it. It's this song.
How is you going to say Stevie took it? Stevie can't even see.
What they got to do?
Well, how he going to take something he can't see?
He can sing. He's a musical genius.
Somebody had to sing it to him.
Okay. All right.
Even if the song was on a piece of paper sitting on the counter, well, what good that gonna do, Stevie?
You know what?
I do know what. Go ahead. Switch up.
Have you heard about this AI generated songs? People are now using AI to make songs that are on the charts. They just use this program, and it's called Suno. So you could just write something, pull out this program, and make a song. Artists are getting mad because they're saying that this AI generated program, they're making money. What are your thoughts?
Well, my main question to you, what are you asking me?
How do you feel about that with technology changing the music industry?
See, the thing about technology, technology can't do nothing with me.
Really?
What does that mean?
What does that mean, Ross?
I'm above technology.
How so?
See, y'all dealing with AI.
Uh-huh.
I'm still dealing with I am. You know what I'm saying? See, a whole nother different right here. See, y'all all done gave everything to white folk. Y'all going AI. But see, I'm Roscoe. All I'm is I am. See, you can't take that away from me. I know I wrote all them his songs.
But that's
add me some.
But that's what I'm saying. Okay, give me a song. Give me a song you wrote, for example.
You hardly can't name one I ain't wrote.
Well, give me one.
No, you give me one.
Okay, Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's the way of the world.
That's the way of the world. Wrote that.
Okay, so. So.
I told you. I don't know how you ain't believe what you thought I was going to say something else.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So somebody could take That's the Way of the World, and then they can make an AI character, generate it, and sing your song and make money.
Can't do it. Maurice White has passed.
Right.
Ain't but one Maurice White. So when you make the AI character, who are you finna make? You ain't Maurice.
Well, they making it.
You see what I'm saying?
They could create a whole nother character.
So you telling me like they could put Junior out here and he sounds just like Maurice?
Yep.
We gotta go,
exactly
Roscoe.
What I'm saying.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If Junior take his hat off, he'll look just like Maurice.
Coming up next, the nephew and today's prank phone call. Thank you, Roscoe. Thank you, Carla. Right after this.
Anytime.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is caught on camera.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few. But right now, it is time for the nephew. You hear him with today's prank phone call. Nephew, what you got for us today?
This is the Gems. Shirley, G-E-M, Gems. God's Eyes Ministry. God's Eyes Ministry. Yes. We back at the church. God's Eyes Ministry. All right. Let's go, cat dog, if you would.
Hello, I'm trying to reach Clarence.
Yeah, this Clarence.
How you doing, Clarence? This is Thaddeus, man. I'm over at the church, man, Mount Baptist Church, where you're a member of, right?
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, man?
Okay. Hey, I'm with the Gems, man, and you actually came to this past service, correct?
You with the who?
Gems, the Gems. That's God's Eyes Missionary. And basically what we do is we watch what's going on, in the church, who's coming, who hasn't come. And, I don't mean any harm, but this, if my records indicate me right, through, my God's Eyes Ministry, the Gems, looking at my books, it looks like this is your first time at the church this year, correct?
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Okay. Now, when Pastor asked for all the visitors to stand, you actually did not stand, correct?
No, I'm a member.
Because you're a member. There we go. Now, you still work for, you work for them?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what we've done is we've averaged it out that you...
Wait, what is this? I mean, what is this about?
Okay, I'm on my way to it. So you probably, are you, averaging about between $40,000 and $50,000 on a yearly basis over there with?
I mean, yeah, something like that. But yeah, go ahead. What's the problem now?
See, what we're looking at, since you are a member, because see, you did not stand when he said all members, and see, you did not stand up, which you right there are making you're clarifying that you are a member, and you're making we're going to roughly say about $45,000 a year, which means 10% is $4,500. Now, we looked at the books and noticed that you put in $50 in the church on this past Easter on Sunday. Now, if you put $50 in, you're nowhere close. See, when you gonna start cutting into this $4,500 that you ought to be paying your tithes?
Wait, what's your name?
I like I said, sir, my name is Thaddeus. Will a man rob God? Yet ye have robbed me where in tithe and in offering. See, you are.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. You got all this stuff going on in the church. You got hungry people. You got people that need salvation and whatever. But you calling me about some money that I haven't given to the church?
Well, see,
and that's what your ministry does. Y'all spend all morning calling people.
My job, sir, as a GM, God's Eyes Ministry, my job is to keep an eye on what's going on at the church. Now, when are you going to start cutting into your tithe? You $4,500 that this is why we can't get the extra wing that pastor wants to put on, because people like you. This is why.
You know what? Man, you about to hold on a second. First of all, let me explain something to you, brother. Thaddeus, or whatever the ministry you are with.
Thaddeus.
Okay, that's fine. Listen, hey, I don't even have to explain this to you, but let me explain something to you. All right, this is a one-job household. This is all we do. This is a one-job household. My wife don't work, but my wife comes to church every Sunday, and she pays the tithes. Now, have you checked, as a gym ministry, have y'all looked at her tithes?
Her tithes ain't got nothing to do with you. You understand? You have to pay your tithes. Will a man rob God, yet ye have robbed? You are robbing the Lord, Brother Clarence.
You know what, man? And you wonder why people don't come to church all the time. How you gonna tell me that I could be giving my tithe somewhere else?
I am the secretary. I am the GM's secretary, God's Eyes Ministry, and my eyes have shown me that you've only given $50. You're making $45,000. You are 40.
Some dude from the church.
What's his dude name?
I don't know. That is something. I tell you that. Have you been paying tithes?
Yes, I have, but that's not none of their business.
I know.
What does it have to do with him calling people and asking them if they're paying their tithes?
I got this. Let me handle it.
Are you sure you?
Yeah. I got it. No, I got him. I know.
Who was that, sir?
That's my wife that's been paying. That's my wife been paying our tithes. That's right.
Oh, okay.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing in my books that say y'all paid $300.
No, we paid. If she said we paid $300, we paid $300.
Okay, let me ask you this. When are you going to start cutting into this 45? Will a man rob God? Yet ye have robbed me. That is what you are doing, sir.
Well, you know what? You robbing me right now. You robbing me right now of my time where I could go out. I got to be at work. I can't even go get dressed right now because I'm on the phone with you. I have to be at work in half an hour. You robbing me right now of my time.
Let me ask you something. Can you bring your tax return into so I can take a look at it?
My tax return? I tell you what. I bring my tax return if everybody else bring their tax return. If you bring your tax return and Pastor bring his tax return, then I'll bring my tax return. We can have a tax return party.
When will your tax return? When can you fax it to me?
Are you serious? Are you serious?
If it's not too much to ask for. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. The next time you do come to church, we're gonna pat you down because we're gonna have to figure out.
Oh, hold on. You gonna pat me down the next time I come to church?
And then lay hands on you.
Okay, let me ask you this: are you on salary at the church?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with anything?
I need to know what you tied.
Look, it ain't got nothing. When you gonna bring your $4,500 down so we can add it so we can get the wing put on? I'm part of the gyms. You bring your money down here, Clarence.
Listen here, dog. Let me tell you something. I don't know who you are. I don't know what this ministry is.
I'm with the gyms. When can we expect?
Listen, man, I don't give a. You know what? Let me tell you. I don't care anything about your gym ministry. I don't care about you, man. I don't care about any of that.
When you gonna pay this 10%, man?
Let me tell you something, dog. Just for real. Don't call my house no more with this stuff. Because you about to make a brother go off. I mean, seriously. In this economy, you talking to me about me tithing $50. I'm trying to put a daughter through college. I'm trying to send a son through private school, and I can't get that done. I'm trying to keep the lights on over here, dog.
What do that have to do with the church?
I already told you. I'm getting ready to hang up, and if you want to meet me and whatever you're gonna do and whatever, then that's fine. So
I need to tell you something else about your job, too.
You ain't gonna tell me nothing about my job. You don't have to tell me my job.
I need to tell you something about your job.
Dude, I'm finna hang up this phone.
Is there a man named Chapman at your job?
Yeah, I know. Yes, Chapman at my job.
Okay.
Yeah, and he been there too.
No, wait a minute. Chapman is the one that got me to call you. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby. You just got pranked.
Man, dog, don't do me like that. I mean, man, you got me feeling guilty. I mean, I'm all in.
with the gym ministry.
Yeah, but somebody's getting ready to get beat up at the today. Somebody getting ready to get it.
Yeah, man. Hey, I got one more thing to ask you, man. What is the baddest, and I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
Obviously, it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I'll tell you what. See, that boy stupid right there. That boy there.
You play too much.
Yeah, you got to put some stew on my stupid. That's what I'm talking about right there.
We know.
Nice. Good stupid. That's good trouble. What they say, that's good trouble.
No, you did.
I know you did not.
I can't take that. I can't use that.
No.
That's good trouble. That ain't good trouble.
It was nowhere near.
Pranking is good.
Exactly.
Pranking is good trouble. I love it.
No. Pranking is playing too much trouble.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is caught on camera. We'll get into it right after this. Hey, everyone. Quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you just never know, because it could be your letter today.
Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
Subject caught on camera. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 42-year-old married woman, but I've separated from my husband. I've been married 4 years, and I was in a long-distance marriage because my husband works almost 3 hours away. He was offered a job that he couldn't refuse, so I told him to take it. With him being out of town during the week, I got a home security system installed with 4 cameras. I put 1 camera in the basement and 1 in the main living area, 1 at the back door and 1 at the front door. I put the alarm app on my phone so I could watch the cameras while I was at work. On a Tuesday, about a month ago, I was at work and I got an alert that the alarm was going off. Then it was reset. It sent chills up my spine because I was the only one in town and the only person that could have reset my alarm. I looked at the cameras and I saw my husband in our basement and a woman was with him. The woman sat down as my husband went upstairs. He came back minutes later with his garment bag. Then he kissed the woman and they walked out the basement door. I called him and he lied and said he was at work and about to go to lunch and he would call me back. I told him to quit lying because I know he's in town and he had a woman in our house. I asked him why he didn't tell me he was in town and why he would bring a woman into my house. He hung up on me. That night, he called and said he had a business event to attend, so he needed his tux, and he used the basement door out of respect for me, so the woman wouldn't be all over our home. He said he was going to take some time away from me to work on himself. It has been almost a month since he's reached out to me, so I filed for a legal separation. Still no word from him. Is my marriage over? Yes. I'm sorry, but it is. It's over. I mean, he was caught red-handed on tape, period. Everything you saw on that camera was true and real, no matter what lies he thought of later and told you. He had a dinner to go to, so he needed a tux. He had a business event to attend, so he needed a tux. And he didn't want the woman all over your house. Lies, 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 lies. It's evidenced clearly in his behavior that you saw on tape, not what he says. So don't let him play you. Do not be fooled. He came back to town. He didn't tell you, brought another woman to your house, kissed her in your house, and then they left out together. You're his wife. He completely disrespected you. He betrayed your trust. I mean, I'm sorry you had to see this and that you had to go through this. He's wrong. You did a good thing by filing for a separation. I say just go on and finish up the deal. File for a divorce. He was hardly ever there anyway, and he's not coming back. You haven't heard from him for a month. So I say get out now. Steve?
I really don't understand this letter. I'm sorry. I don't. Caught on camera. So what are we talking about?
Yeah.
What's the letter for? It starts off with obvious stuff in it to me. Steve and Shirley, I'm a 42-year-old married woman, but I'm separated from my husband. Now, curiously, in this letter, she never said why she was separated from her husband. But I'm separated from my husband. We all know what that means. And then she says, I've been married 4 years. It was, and I was. So this separation is what they've decided. I was in a long distance marriage because my husband works almost 3 hours away and he was offered a job he couldn't refuse, so I told him to take it. Now, with him being out of town during the week, this woman to put a camera system in the house, in the basement, the front door, the back door, and all this here. And now while you was at work on Tuesday, about a month ago, she was and got an alert on the alarm was going off. Then it was reset. Now, she said it sent chills up her spine because I was the only one in town and the only person that could have reset my alarm. Well, you're not the only person that could reset the alarm because it got reset. I looked at the cameras and I saw my husband in our basement and a woman was with him. The woman sat down as my husband went upstairs. He came back minutes later with his garment bag. Then he kissed the woman and they walked out the basement door. I called him and he lied and said he was at work and about to go to lunch and he would call me back. That was the lie he told. That was the only lie he told in this letter, Shirley. Because I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to surprise you, Shirley. I told him to quit lying because I know he was in town. He had a woman in our house, and I asked him why he didn't tell me he was in town and why he would bring a woman into the house. He hung up on me. That night, he called me and said he had a business event to attend, so he needed his tux, and he used the basement door out of respect for me so the woman wouldn't be all over her house. He said he was going to take some time away from me to work on himself. It's been almost a month since he's reached out to me, so I filed for divorce. Still no word from him. Is my marriage over?
She filed for legal separation.
Yeah, she filed for legal separation.
Yeah, that's why she's separated.
Shirley, you were saying that he lied about coming home with the tux and all like this right here. Yeah. Well, he was on camera. He never denied that after he found out he was on camera. But the reason he came in the house could have very well been true, to get the tuxedo. No, that's really why. Because all they did was kiss and go out the door. It could have been a tuxedo. It could have been a business meeting. He told her the truth. The problem is, the truth was enough.
Yeah, the fact that he didn't even tell her he was in town.
Oh, I got more when we come back.
Okay. All right. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Subject of today's Strawberry Letter, caught on camera. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I don't know if you've heard yet, but there's a brand new comedy starring the hilarious Tracy Morgan, now streaming on Paramount Plus, and it's called Crutch. Tracy plays the stubborn but lovable Francois Crutchfield in this super relatable multi-generational family story set in the vibrant world of Harlem, and his life gets upended when his 2 grown kids and 2 bright grandkids move in. So Crutch, with all his signature swagger and zero filter, is the one they all come to lean on. All episodes are now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is caught on camera.
Caught on camera says it all. This woman put all these cameras in her house. Her and her husband are currently separated. She gets an alert on her phone that says the alarm has been reset. Well, she thinking her husband out of town, but he's in town. She look on the cameras. He in the basement with a woman. She calls him. He kisses her, walks out with a garment bag. He calls her and asks where he at. He say he at work finna go to lunch. He lied.
That was a lie.
He lied.
Yeah.
So she called him up and said, no, you wasn't. I saw you in the house with this woman and you kissed her. Click, he hung up. He hung up because he was off balance, because he needed to regroup. So he's busted, yes. So now he calls back that night and said, all right, here's the deal. I was in town. I had a business meeting to go to, so I needed to come home and get my tuxedo. And out of respect for you, I didn't want this woman all over the house, so I came through the basement door. That's the truth. Because he wasn't denying that there wasn't a woman at the house. He wasn't denying he didn't pick something up. He only left with a garment bag. That was probably the tuxedo, and it was probably a business meeting. He did not lie to her. The problem is the truth. You should believe the truth.
That what you saw.
You saw it. Shirley's right. This marriage is over. Is my marriage over? And you haven't heard from him in a month. But I bet she has. Oh, yeah.
The woman he kissed in her house?
Yeah. Hell yeah. He's wrong. Dead wrong. It's not her fault in any way. But now that you know the truth, what you gonna do? It's time to move on. Is my marriage over? Yes, it's over. So let me show you something. This has nothing to do with the letter. Shirley or Carl or anybody. Ask me a question, and I'm going to show you how to lie. The sheer lying capability.
Watch how quick he is.
Watch the quickness and creativity. Okay, Shirley, you and I are in a relationship. Ask me anything, and I'm not going to tell you the truth.
What's that?
I don't care how simple or anything it is. Go ahead.
What's that on your head? Are you growing your hair back? What is that?
No, that's a patch right there. I had that put on. I was trying on a hair piece, and I left some glue on it, and that's the glue that hair's from glue.
Quick.
How does it come so natural to you? It's just
unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
Next question. We're in a relationship.
Yeah. Did you drive your car to work today?
No, I drove it part of the way. And then I dropped it off at the Jiffy Lube. And then I took a Uber on in to work. And I'll just go back around there and get it from Jiffy Lube.
Are you planning on working out today? I'd love to work out with you.
No, I ain't gonna be able to work out today because I tweaked my back. Because when I was leaving the Jiffy Lube, I slipped in some oil.
Then you got into the Uber.
Tied in, boy. Tied in.
Yeah, all the story making sense.
That's what happened, and that's,
And it's so unnecessary. You will lie when the truth will do.
What, why not?
But why can't you just tell the truth?
Because you have to practice this in case you really need it.
Oh, we can handle the truth. You
no, you
handle
can't.
The way we handle.
Oh, no, you
That's
can't.
That's what it is. You can't handle our reaction to your truth. Yeah. Your lie.
Couldn't read it.
Can I ask a question?
It is.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Carla.
Who is that on the camera with you?
Who is that on the camera with me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Who is that on the camera with you?
Baby, what camera?
The camera that I'm looking at. Who is that on the camera with you? Right there.
Wait a minute. Wait. Where do you think I am?
You and these darn lies.
What?
Shirley, any more questions? We're in a committed relationship. You can ask me anything. Tell me.
What is the point of lying, though? Why is it so important to you?
But wait a minute. But wait a minute, though. Let me ask you something. Why I got to lie?
Ask yourself that.
I am.
Because you lie. I know why you lie. To distract.
Why I got to lie, though?
Reaction.
Well, but see right there.
Yeah, why
see
don't
how
you tell
are?
The truth?
Okay, you see how you are?
Don't try to flip it. Don't try to flip it.
If you're going to accuse me of doing something.
And I am. Yeah.
And I'm not doing it.
But
and you're going to accuse me anyway?
I can
You got eyes where? In the back of your head?
All right. Listen, post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter.
I'm gonna spend some time with myself.
And you need to. Here are the divorce papers. Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
God's people, this is Kirk Franklin.
Hey, this is Shaka Khan.
What's going on? This is your boy, Kevin Hart.
What's up? It's DJ Khaled.
What's going on? Greetings and salutations, everybody. This is Neo, and you are locked into the best morning show on radio.
Hi, my name is Carlos Miller, and I'm Chico Bean.
And I'm the fool with the tattoo.
Hey, this is Tamia, and you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is the place to bet on NBA stars this season. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Steve Harvey. That's code Steve Harvey. Bet $5 and get 3 months of League Pass, plus get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. Pass-through of per wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. NBA League Pass auto renews until canceled. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Pimpin'! Oh, I wasn't even ready. What's going on, everybody?
Hey,
what's up, Junior?
What's up, Pimpin'?
What's up, Tommy? What's up, Chocolate? What's going on with you?
Hey, Pimpin', what's happening?
Hey,
Get to it, Pimpin'. What you got on?
No.
Hey,
What's up, Shirley? What's
Hello,
going on?
Pimpin'.
You been thinking about it lately? I know you have.
No.
Gotta put it on your mind. You're available now, you know what I'm saying? You're free as a bird right now. Yeah. All right, what you got, Junior? What you need?
All right, Pimpin', here we go, man. The Falcons and the Colts.
Falcons and the Colts. Indianapolis.
Okay. Browns, Jets.
Here come the Browns.
Jaguars, Texans.
Jaguars.
Bills,
ain't going to
Dolphins.
Super Bowl. Let me just throw that out there. He ain't going to Super Bowl. Go ahead
Bills,
now.
Dolphins, Pimpin'.
Bills and the Bills back in track.
Patriots, Buccaneers.
Oh, that's going to be a war zone, man. But I'm going to give it to the Buccaneers this week.
Okay. Giants, Bears.
Oh, the Bears won last week against Cincinnati. But you know what, man? This dude, Caleb, he just ain't what they thought he was going to be. I don't see it right there. He'll be all right, though. I like Caleb. He'll be all right. Who they playing?
Giants.
Bears. I'm going to pick the Bears, baby.
Ravens, Vikings.
Ravens.
All right. Saints, Panthers.
Saints can't beat nobody. Panthers for the win, baby.
Nobody. Cardinals, Seahawks.
Cardinals.
Lions, Commanders.
Come on, Lions. Commanders is hurting right now. Come through. Detroit.
That's your team, man.
All right.
Rams, 49ers. That's a game.
Ooh, 49ers, baby, gonna do this thing to them. You know, Christian Catholic.
Okay, Pippin, I see you. Steelers, Chargers.
Oh, upset Steelers.
What? Okay. Eagles, Packers.
Eagles, baby, all day. Jalen Hurts, Q-Saw in the building. Throw it to them, they die.
That's your picks right there, Pippin. What you got on, Pippin?
All celery.
Celery.
All right, guys, thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, a wife was ghosted by her husband, and he wants to come back home 5 years later. She needs some advice. We'll talk about it right after this. Yeah, 5 years later.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is from Visha in Oxford. Visha says, 5 years ago, I had twins and my husband left me in the hospital. He got a DUI that night, and his excuse was that he wasn't ready for twins. I wasn't ready for any more than he was, but I've been raising the girls by myself for the past 5 years. He gave me money the whole time, but he loved us from afar. He wants to come home all of a sudden, and I'm struggling with that. Should I go ahead and divorce him, or do we work on this marriage for our children? Do I owe them that? Wow.
Well, they don't know who he is. So this ain't for them. You have to think about yourself in this one right here. It's been 5 years. You know, they can know they have a father, and they should. But as the woman, the wife, the mother, how do you feel about this guy disappearing and just showing back up? So what went wrong in his life where he done came back? Now let me go and do this here. So I don't know. It's really how you feel. Don't do it for the children.
You're right.
Don't do it for the children because they never had him. And all he got to do is play an active role in the children's life. Question is, do you want him to play an active role in your life?
He left her while she was in the hospital? Wow.
Girl, it ain't no
That's
way.
Low.
Oh,
wow.
That's green.
That's the, I mean,
earth.
with twin, yeah. I just had your baby. Oh, wow.
You can't.
I had twins.
My husband. No.
I had twins. I remember the night.
And how was it?
I wanted to drive off.
But you didn't.
But you
Oh, hell no. I had to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, this guy. Yeah.
He's sad.
Well, we do have time for another one. This is from Ace in Toronto. Ace says, I gave my girlfriend some money to get her HVAC fixed, and she spent it on getting her son's windows tinted. Every time his car pulls up at the house, I want to bust his windows. I think her son should give me the money back because he's grown enough to get his own windows tinted. Is my problem with the son or with my girlfriend?
Problem is with the son. I mean, excuse me. The problem is with the girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's who your problem is with.
It's your baby and the boy.
Because she deceptively asked for the money.
Yeah.
She knew she was going to get his money to this boy get his windows tinted. How is getting your windows tinted more important than me getting this heat and air fixed at this house?
Yeah.
I'd have told my daddy to give me some money for some tint. He'd have just told me to squint when I drive.
Get you some sunglasses.
Just squint.
So what should he say to her? What should Ace say to his girlfriend?
Hey, look, you told me what you wanted to do with the money. That's so unfair. Now you gave this money to this boy for some window tint. See, now you the trust factor of helping you is you messing it up. See, what a man can't feel, just like a woman can't feel, is that you're not appreciating what he does, and you taking it for granted. That right there, ain't no man going for that, because women ain't gonna go for it.
And she still needs her HVAC fixed, obviously.
Well, you just finna sit up in here and be hot now.
That's it.
Go out there in that car, have him roll them tinted windows down, y'all ride around in there.
Since that was the priority.
Yeah. And this son, he says, is grown enough to get his own windows tinted. So,
yeah.
Uh-oh.
You could open the refrigerator and pull a chair up and watch the TV from the kitchen.
Stay cool.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a tough one right there. Yeah, but you're like you said, Steve, the problem is with the girlfriend. All right, coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we will have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, tonight is the night. Tommy, Ready to Love Detroit premieres tonight on OWN at 8/7 Central. You got some new daters in Detroit looking for love. I saw some of the ladies.
I got
They're
some
beautiful.
sexy daters. I got some well-dressed daters. I got Detroit.
We're
and
definitely
Tommy gonna be
watching.
there, sexy. Well, let me not talk about me.
Lord.
Let's promote the hot man.
Okay,
What
I
can we
apologize.
expect this season out of Detroit?
First of all, you're gonna expect some incredible dressing. That's what I told y'all that before. But you got some great relationships that's gonna jump off. But I want y'all to try tonight to see if you can actually pick out who's gonna be your favorite couple on the entire journey. See if you can pick it out from the beginning.
I
Yes.
like to pick out who's going to be crazy. It's going to be
Well,
acting
you
up.
can do that too. It's a crazy. It's always a crazy.
It's always. Okay, that's good TV. Yeah. Anything you can tell us besides
What
the
I want you to
dressing?
remember, Shirley, is how Tommy looks at the Motown party.
Oh my God.
Ain't nobody concerned about
I'm just
how you
telling you.
look at the Motown party.
Carla, I promise you're going to come back and say, okay, I get it. I get it.
I get what?
I get it.
Is
when
your
you see
outfit
Tommy
have
at the Motown party, you're going to get it. I promise.
Wow.
Well, what am I going to understand when I see you at this party?
You come back and tell me in 2 weeks. That's all I got to say.
All right. All right, Ready to Love tonight on OWN 8/7 Central. More of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after. We will play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is the place to bet on NBA stars this season. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Steve Harvey. That's code Steve Harvey. Bet $5 and get 3 months of League Pass plus get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. Pass-through of per-wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21-plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. NBA League Pass auto renews until canceled. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather forget your wife's birthday or forget the punchline in a joke?
Ooh. That punchline?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna have to.
I thought talking about my wife. In that, since I ain't got that punchline. We're going to talk about something, but we ain't going to forget his birthday, though.
Yeah, no, you can't forget that, though. I'm going to
Smart
forget that
husband.
punchline.
Yes, very smart.
Yeah.
Ooh, no.
So act of conduct, but not.
Boy, you know how long you had to hear that?
I was getting ready to say, you'll never hear the end of it.
Every time you get together, and this fool forgot my birthday.
Oh, yeah. I would never
her
know.
girlfriend.
Oh, it's your birthday.
You know why he bought all that this year, don't you?
Man.
Because 8 years ago, when this fool...
Not 8.
Right.
We're still talking about it.
Yep.
Are we that bad? All right. Would you rather be always followed by paparazzi or always followed by flies? Wow.
Flies. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
flies.
I'm not gonna be followed by no flies. Paparazzi.
Wait. These paparazzi follow you everywhere?
Everywhere, always.
I got to take them flies.
Ew.
Got to get these flies.
But Steve had paparazzi all the time.
How do you do that, Uncle?
Over in Paris, remember? Monsieur Harvey.
Yeah, we were there with him.
Monsieur Harvey.
So what I do is I don't take a lot of showers, and then that way the flies be on me and bother me and the paparazzi.
Okay.
Anyway.
We cannot
All
get
right.
this boy to bathe. We can't get him.
Tie it all together.
Would you rather take a risk and fail miserably or never try anything new?
Oh, hey.
Oh, no, I'm going
I got to take the risk.
Yeah. We got risk taking.
I will jump now.
Yeah, better scary
All
for
right.
you off the curb, ain't it?
Would you rather have a family dinner every Sunday or just
team?
or just on major holidays?
Say it again, Shirley.
Would you rather have a family dinner every Sunday or just on major holidays?
Oh, every Sunday.
Every Sunday a family dinner? Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. Junior?
I'm gonna take the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Holidays, Alex, for 200, please.
Okay.
I'm not finna do this every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
That's right.
Y'all
All right.
man,
Lord have mercy.
Last one. Would you rather everyone in the world is polite or everyone is honest?
Honest.
Ooh. No, polite.
All right, guys. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Thank you. Coming up next, it is our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is the place to bet on NBA stars this season. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Steve Harvey. That's code Steve Harvey. Bet $5 and get 3 months of League Pass plus get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. Pass-through of per wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. NBA League Pass auto renews until canceled. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
All right, guys, here we are, our last break of the day on this Friday. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Thank you to everyone who listens every day. We appreciate you so much. We love you. Steve, take us out, please.
What was the last Would You Rather that you gave, Shirley?
Well, one of the Would You Rathers, take a risk and fail miserably or never try anything
Would
new.
you rather take a risk and fail miserably or never try anything new?
And you said take a risk, of course.
There's only one way to live, and that is to take the risk. Because in the risk lies your opportunity. If you don't take chances, you're playing it safe. You don't fall, you don't get hurt, you don't get rejected, but you also don't move. You cannot grow without risk. I've taken so many, listen to me, I've had far more failures than I have had successes. I can assure you that. I have had way more failures than successes. But see, a lot of people don't understand what I've learned, that it's all a part of the process. So let me give you a piece of information that can help you with the L's you take in life. Sometimes you hear people say, man, I'm tired of taking L's. You know, L is a slang term for losses. You know, man, I'm tired of taking these L's. But when you take an L, you have to look at it the right way. I ain't never had no losses. I had a lot of L's, but I ain't never had no losses. Because all my L's wasn't losses. All my L's was lessons. And see, you got to understand that that's what it is. If you quit looking at your L's as losses and understand that them L's is lessons, you start handling them better. Remember how I used to say on the radio all the time, behind every moment of adversity, two things happen. There's a lesson and a blessing. That's behind every bad thing that happens to you. The loss of your mother is a lesson and a blessing in there. Now, the lesson is, once you can cope with the loss of your mother, do you know how much stronger that makes you as a person? Because, I mean, really, after that, what can they do to you? I'm leaving you. Hey, man, my mama gone. You know what, man? That was a cold lesson, man. It taught me something. Man, my mama gone. Do you know what the blessing was? All of the stuff she taught me and the strength I gained from her absence. Because after I lost my mother, it was nothing you could say to me. It didn't matter to me what you said. I don't want you no more. Bye. Okay. I'm leaving you. Oh, okay. What time? What time is that? Man, I done lost my mama. Do you understand the strength I gained from that? And do you understand the memory of all of the lessons that she taught me, how they ring dear in my head? all the time. I was out the country, right? And I was going to this meeting, and they sent the secretaries down to greet me at the door. So I'm walking with these ladies to get on the elevator. And they're in what's called the protocol department. And they opened up the elevator and they stood there. And I said, no, ladies, go ahead. They said, no, Mr. Harvey, we can't. We're on protocol. You first. I can't do this. I can't allow you to hold this door for me. I can't go on this elevator and leave this woman in the hallway with her hand holding that bumper back on the door. My mama in heaven watching me. My mama raised me to be chivalrous towards women, to hold doors for women, to allow women to walk through first, to pull out chairs, to open the mall door. I open the mall door for a woman. I don't even got to know who you are. You ain't even got to be with me. But if I see you and I'm by that door, I'm going to open the door for you. That's what I learned from my mama. So even in the greatest loss of my life, that loss was a lesson. Because I know I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. After the loss of my mother, there's nothing you could do to me. What you finna threaten me with? Man, I lost my mom. I buried my mama. I don't care what you do. Every loss in your life, if you quit looking at losses, them L's you taking, them L's is lessons. Every time I see somebody trying to take something from me that don't belong to them, I done seen this movie before. I've learned this lesson before. I've lost some money before. So now that loss ain't a loss. It's a lesson. Now I know what it looked like. You can't take no money from me no more. I learned the lesson. That L that I took wasn't really a loss. It was a lesson. So now, okay, cool. You took 300 from me, but I took an L, but I learned the lesson. So now here you come. How you think you finna get 30,000? But if you take 3 from me, how you finna take some more? No, I've learned. All my L's was not losses. All my L's was lessons. Those are my closing remarks. Feel how you want to feel. But I done lost my mama. I don't care. Talk to God today, y'all. He'd love to hear from you. And I mean that, too. I really do mean that. What you gonna say to me?
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.